Hey there, I'm Wendy from Wendy Varner Designs, and today we're talking all about beginner polymer clay mistakes and how to fix them. When I first started making earrings, I made every mistake in the book. My clay cracked, my pieces burned, and I had no idea why. But every mistake taught me something, and I want to help you skip the frustration and get straight to creating earrings you're proud of. So let's go through the 10 most common beginner mistakes together one by one, and I'll show you how to fix them easily. So, mistake number one, not conditioning your clay. If you take clay straight out of the package and start working with it, it's probably too stiff. That's when you'll see cracks later on. Why is it happening? Clay gets firm while it sits in the package. It needs to be warmed up and softened before use. So how do we fix it? Just slice it into small pieces and knead it with your hands. Your hands are warm, and then you can easily run it through a pasta machine a few times. You'll know it's ready when it bends easily and it doesn't crumble. So, next up, over baking or under baking. This one used to get me all the time. If your clay is too dark, brittle, or breaks easily, your oven temperature is probably off. And it's a simple fix. Grab an oven thermometer. It's a game changer. Polymer clay needs consistent heat, not too high or not too low. Always follow the baking instructions directly on the package and bake on ceramic tile or parchment lined surface with an even heat. If your clay picks up every fingerprint, piece of lint, or piece of hair, welcome to the club. Polymer clay loves to attract dust. Why it happens? It's sticky, especially when it's warm. You can fix it by keeping baby wipes or alcohol wipes nearby. Clean your hands, clean your surface. You'll be amazed how professional your pieces look just from that one habit. All right, next up. If your earrings look warped or one side breaks, your clay might be rolled unevenly. So the way to fix that is use guides or a pasta machine to get even thicknesses. For earrings, I like around 1/8 inch or about 3 millimeters. It helps your pieces bake evenly and look consistent when assembled. All right, next up. Mistake number 5, skipping a test bake. I know, it's so tempting to jump straight into making a big batch, but every clay brand and every oven behaves differently. So you always want to bake a small scrap piece first, check the texture and color when it cools, and then adjust if needed. It'll save you a ton of clay and frustration, believe me. This one seems small, but it makes a big difference. Using dull cutters or household items instead of real clay tools. Use sharp tissue blades or quality clay cutters and clean them between colors. Clean edges bake smoother and need less sanding later. Now, if you ever had red clay or another color show up in your white batch, you know what I'm talking about. You always want to keep your tools and your hands clean between colors. You can also press a piece of scrap clay between your fingers to pull leftover colors from mixing other colors before. Clean your workspace. It just makes more professional earrings. Now, if your earrings come out shiny or dark on the back, you're probably baking directly on metal or glass. Here's how you can fix it. You can line your tile with parchment paper or bake on cardstock. You can even cover your pieces with another sheet of parchment paper or aluminum foil to protect them from direct heat. I prefer to use aluminum foil. Once your clay's baked, you're not quite done yet. After cooling, sand your edges with fine grit sandpaper or compressed wool on a Dremel, which is my favorite way to get smooth edges. Then you can buff with a soft cloth or apply a layer of Polymer Clay Safe varnish if you want a bit of a shine, or you can use resin. It's a small extra step that makes your work look polished and professional. And the last one, rushing the process. I know, I get it. You're excited to see your finished earrings, but polymer clay takes patience. Take your time conditioning, rolling, and baking. Every single step matters. Remember, even if something goes wrong, it's just part of the learning process. If your clay cracks, burns, or attracts lint, it doesn't mean you're bad at this. It just means you're learning. Every maker goes through this stage, and once you understand how polymer clay behaves, it becomes second nature. You'll waste less clay, your pieces will be stronger, and you'll actually enjoy the process more. If you'd like something to keep beside you while you work, I created a $5 printable guide called 10 Beginner Mistakes to Avoid with Polymer Clay. It's easy to print and keep on your workspace. It walks you through these same tips with quick reminders and a checklist. You can grab it at wendyvarnerdesigns.com. I also linked it in the pinned comment below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe for more beginner-friendly clay tutorials, and leave a comment below letting me know which mistake you've struggled with the most. We've all been there, so don't be embarrassed. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.